Attention please, advertisements are now running to support good causes. Thank you please.
Let's get ready to grumble.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome aboard. A little bit of more Grumbles After Dark. Good evening, good evening. Guess who fell asleep? This guy. Guess who forgot to have his dinner? This guy. So I've got a lovely bowl of porridge here waiting for me. Gonna be eating that in a moment. Good evening, Blissful Moonrise. Welcome aboard, Steepo Tars here. Good evening to you over on the YouTubes. Over here on Twitch, we got Living in a Blender. Welcome in. Beautiful day to you too. Piper Piper Pars here. Hey, Piper. And thanks to AutoStart, Viper's Nest is here. Good evening. Welcome aboard, folks. It's like might be a quiet one today. We got some good RP in yesterday. I don't know what we'll get today, but that's what we're here to find out. So yeah, knee pain continues and hungry Tommy. Let's have a look here. We've got a little bit more Atlas action. Let's get ourselves logged in, shall we? Let's see if I can move this. Ow, my leg. Ow, ow, ow. Good evening, folks. Welcome aboard. Thank you for tuning in. Even though we've got our adjustment to the schedule. Hopefully you've all been having a wonderful day today. Happy Thursday be with everyone. Let's see, I don't need this window open. There we go. Hopefully, fingers crossed, no more technical glitches. We're at $989.69. Nice. From our charity drive total. With another just under 2 weeks left to run. Marvelous. Thank you so much to the community for the support. Hopefully all the technology's working. Let me just check over here. Did I click that button in Atlas? No. Okay, I thought I did. What? Sending me an email with the title "No Key, Just Game." What? Underwater Deep Crafter. Why? That's so weird to send me an email with the title that starts in brackets "No Key, Just Game," and then at the bottom of the email, feel free to ask for the keys. I mean, why not just send me a key if you want me to look at your thing? That's such a weird title. Redirecting to your current server. Aha. Looks like something's working. You had to re-click the rejoin button when you're sure you have a few times. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I had the window active or not. Let's see what we can get done with some Skinny Pete action. I've got a bit of a sore throat as well, so I'll definitely be sticking to the 4 hours or so today. Maybe 3. I don't want to get sick. I've got myself a lovely honey and lemon and ginger tea. So we got that on the go. That's brewing up here as well. Nice. It's chilly this evening. It's great. I've got my old person's blanket on. And my scarf. So I'm good. Just wish I could move my leg around without twisting my knee all the time. Tweaking it. Good vibes, everybody. Good vibes. Scales! Hi, Bruce Lees. How you doing? Welcome in. Scales, I tell you. Scales. It's a scales issue. I thoroughly enjoyed our Satisfactory session earlier, though. It was great to get some cool stuff done, I felt. All right, here we go. Boom. Give it a moment to let it load everything in. Hey, Bruce Lees, welcome in. Right, let's have a bit of we'll have a bit of fish and chips, a Yorkshire pudding, and a soup. Because why not? Over 8, don't matter. Probably the wrong soup I had as well. Alright, we've got some ice creams. Let's have some of those in our pockets. Right, let's see what's up. Right, I'm going to drop off the camera because I'm going to eat my dinner, which I forgot earlier. I don't want to forget it again now. Another couple of hours. Do 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 do. Yeah, it might be a little bit shorter this evening than yesterday. My body's telling me I need a little bit of rest. Flower of the sea. Do 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 do. Evening, Herman.
Hello.
This horse has got incredibly red eyes. What's up with your eyes? How are we doing for paints over here? Oh yeah, wonderful. Right, I'm just gonna nip over, check my mailbox.
Good morning, Pete.
Oh, hello, James. How you doing?
I've been better, but I've been worse.
Oh no, what's
doing a lot of sorting of blueprints.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's enough to get anyone down. Okay.
I've also been a bit under the weather today, but I'll survive.
Oh yeah,
Nothing
you and
too
me
serious.
both. I feel it. I got a bit of a cold coming on, and I've got a gammy knee. All right, well, hope you get feeling better quickly.
Thank you.
He just sound a little bit bunged up. Good evening, Delanner. Welcome. Behave yourself, number 7. Do. What kind of a crow is that? Oh, a nervous one, apparently. Oh, it's bloody snowing. That crow knew it. Bloody knew it. I'll nip through the kitchen, warm myself up. Do. Multiplying these dinghies. Boop. I'm going to take this seat. See if I can get out of here without banging the... never mind. Nobody saw nothing. Oh no, I'm stuck now.
Sailors are usually irresponsible. They often succumb to peer pressure.
Beautiful. They often succumb to peer pressure. Love it. Jake, thank you very much for the Prime Gaming on the line and the 21 months of support. Much appreciated. How are you doing, Jake? How's things with you? Thank you for the support. Really appreciate it. It's a zinger. Do you know why sailors are usually... Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I can do that. Hang on. Do you know why sailors are usually irresponsible? They often succumb to peer pressure. Peer pressure. Yeah, it's Oh, Atlas. Hello. Hello, Atlas. No, he broke it. Jake, you broke it. I'm putting a ticket in. I'm putting a ticket in. You broke it. Right, that doesn't count. I hit nothing. Atlas succumbed to peer pressure. Nice. Yes. Good evening, Reckless Avast and ahoy, sir. Oh, that order's still here from yesterday. Hey, Gamel, how you doing? Can't believe you broke it. Putting a ticket in. Why, oh why, oh why must admins turn up in my chat and break my game? One more. There we go. Got it. Do 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 do. Aww. No bueno. I don't think anything lives in here. No. Nothing. Just the cobwebs. Just cobwebs. Oh. Ivy leaves. What? What do they look like? I think I was told about this a long time ago and I forgot it. Ivy briars, full ivy, double ivy. I can't really... Why is it so high up there in my view? That's weird, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Move this away. Actually, it gives me more of a wide angle. Single ivy and a thick ivy. Huh. What does ivy briars look like? Oh, well, that's kind of cool, isn't it? Wait, now it says eat McCracken. Eat McCracken's admirable. That doesn't sound right, does it? Oh, they're neat. What does this one look like? Oh, like that. All spindly and stuff. Don't know if I want that. That's cool though, isn't it? Completely forgot I had this. Oh, neat. Look at that. What a nice feature. We've got thick ivy. Now it looks like it's got a mustache. It looks like the anchor's got a mustache. Oh, I like that. That's funny. Yeah. Beautiful. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad I found those. Also goes with the theme of the gold and the green. Neat. Cool. Awesome. That's too much. Too much now. You've gone too far. Gone too far. Overdone it. Over-egged it. That's neat. There we go. Not overdo it. Know what I have to do immediately now. I wonder if you could get them to like attach to the lighthouse and wrap around it. Probably not. Maybe you could put them on a billboard though. That would be cool if you had like a spooky, overgrown, like, you know, this man's not been seen for years kind of thing. Have someone on a billboard. Could be kind of cool. The Lucky Hawkins window? Yeah, with the big mustache, yeah. Yeah, I was very, very lucky. What, very lucky? Jenkins? Nothing like a bit of surprise Jenkins. Do 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 do. This could be dangerous. No risk, no fun, eh, chicken? No risk, no fun. What's going on? I'm too heavy, that's what it is. Over cucumbered. What have I got in my pockets that's so heavy? Maybe these ivy leaves are that heavy. Dinner. Will they go on there? They don't go on the sign? Oh, that's boring. Oh man, that's frustrating. Animal's house all overgrown. No one coming or going. Must have come from these. It must have come from these leaves here. That's what started it. There you go. Oh, look at that though. That's neat. That's really cool. Animal was never seen or heard from again. I'm gonna send him this picture. I'm gonna send him this picture. Say looks like things have overgrown. Nice. Someone's been overwatering the pot plants, yeah. Perfect. 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 Moo ho 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 ho. Only doing it 'cause I miss Animal. Right. Boop. Can't see over these bloody trees here. I've got to go and find out what's... I've got so much weight in my pockets. Probably paints.
Possibly a good idea. Oh, it's Pete.
Hello. Good evening.
Hello.
Evening.
Just
We
been
were
up
just
to
discussing,
animals.
Options tonight.
Sorry, what's that?
We were discussing options tonight, but you said you had been up to animals. Is everything alright up there?
No, everything's overgrown. Someone's been overwatering his pot plants. There's ivies and everything growing all over his door.
Oh dear.
Yep, yep.
So you're saying he's suffering from the bamboo syndrome?
It looks like it, yeah. I think he's lovesick because he's got that picture, he's got that painting I made for him ages ago of that anti-nature and that up there in front of his door. So he'd probably put it up there as a love letter on the way in.
It could be.
Yeah.
But-
I'm hoping that Mouse can join us for a little bit. Surely, if some of these weeks, I built a little bit extension to my house for.
Yeah, that'd be lovely.
No, indeed. I thought your house had grown a bit bigger at some point.
Yeah, and a little bit to the back.
Anything exciting happened today or after I went to sleep yesterday?
Yeah. Or I think much happened on the way home. We stopped by the Storm Brothers and confirmed that Caesar's word regarding Ben and Sven.
No, it was my words, not Caesar's words. It was my words because
sorry.
I met Marge.
Sorry, I confused myself. So we met Marge again. She confirmed that Ben had been awake for like 30 minutes before turning over in his sleep. Sven is long-term sleep.
Yeah, classic. That's that boy's name. He might as well change his name from Sven to Sleepy Storm.
Could be. But we did tell Marge that Stearman was looking for birds of kinds, so we promoted our friends, even though Marge was the reserve. Take out 2-3 birds and head up to. Hopefully we brightened her day.
I certainly hope so.
What kind of bird she dealing in? All kinds.
It's actually Sven's birds, and he
Oh.
actually is the tamer that got me this eagle on my. He's got crows, eagles, maybe some others. I don't remember.
Oh. I'd love a nice bird on my shoulder, but can't trust them. Buggers always fly off.
Aye.
So frustrating. Back in my day, birds were better behaved. Problem with the youth these days. The youth of the birds, that is.
I'd speak softly. We are in storm country, so I mean, if your old bird hears about it, he's gonna pull down
Yeah.
the thunder. You know how it is.
I challenge you, Storm. Come on over, Thunderstorm. You ain't got nothing on old Pete.
One of these days, he's gonna come by.
He won't even see me. He won't spot me. I'll blend into the ground. Better be careful. I'm going to singe me out.
At least you don't have the pointy one.
Hmm.
We were also discussing where to go. James is probably feeling a little bit like staying back home, but we do have business with the salty wetness. So be Adam grapes that could be turned into wine.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen them for a bit. I'll be happy to go over there and say hello.
Other than that, no real business. I mean, I don't fancy going over to these guys trying to get the rhinos again. Of course, we have the Navy again with the Mythos contract. Sorry, the spare ribs.
Seemed like they had a lot on their minds and on their plates of late. If we're going to see them in a wee while anyway, maybe we'll give them a rest. But yeah, we could go and see the Salty Wench people. They're lovely. But I want to hear more about when this wedding is and whether they need you to build a chapel. Hey, Fridge. Good evening.
Well, if it's for somebody else, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
No risk, no fun.
Yeah, in this particular case, risk is all about having no fun in future, sir.
I mean, to be fair, speaking of chapels, we do actually have one on our island. It's a bit dilapidated, though.
Oh, we're not doing that up there. No chance, no how.
So you're saying there's a renovation project challenge. Got it.
More like there's a thing up there that might be best to leave touched because of, yeah, laws and unwritten rules.
Oh.
One of those altars with glowy stones.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, I think. So you're saying there's something up there that's shiny, but we shouldn't go and grab it?
And I don't think it appreciates being grabbed, because if we fiddle around too much with that, things might start happening in other spaces of the world you have personal experience with.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, this actually is mostly... It's one of those big buttons that you go to press if you are causing sticky pockets.
I thought it was the tentacly thingy in the middle of the world.
No. Trust me, I've already pressed it once.
Ha! Hey, going Grey, good evening.
Well, I mean, we do need to talk to the Navy at some point about the mythos. By tomorrow. Parts of the Navy Pete, not the people. I don't think the people coming is going to have mythos in the...
Probably not, no.
It's a rather special. And I do have hopes of being able to take them on tours down with the sun. We don't know how it works with outsider.
What's
outsider
that?
to come.
Marker.
It could be rather tricky.
I see Herman is out.
Yeah, he was adding some stuff for the racing sloops.
Hello, Herman.
D3. Alright, well, if we're going to go up to as far as D3, I mean, I guess the world's our oyster. We can go wherever. And we can go and see if they've sorted that mythos thing out again. And we could take the submersible out.
Yep. In that case, we'd have to take the... what?
Can't take a submersible out because nobody can drive it. Have to go and buy some licenses.
Oh.
Apparently I can build the thing, but I can't figure out how to use the controls.
Interesting. Was that with the Navy as well, I suppose?
Nope. It's the rare specialist trader.
Oh. Huh. That's curious.
But apparently it costs something like 10 gold, so we got enough to cover that once. Well, this in particular we have collected.
Oh, you know, if we're gonna go to the D3, we could cut across to the east and go to the A3. We could go and visit that owl library again. Wasn't that the place with that really big library and they were just setting up when we first saw them? I don't know if you guys have been back there since.
I think I missed that trip.
Yeah, really, really big library building. And he was going to have everything A through Z for every single animal, but he had nothing in A, and then he said he can't think of any animals beginning with A. And then we shouted out about a dozen animals beginning with A.
Actually,
Fair
yes,
enough.
I remember that guy now. God, that was a big building.
Yep. But I think they were just getting their feet under them, so could swing back that way again.
We'll do that. It is getting on to sometimes. I mean, we have to get going if we're gonna go anywhere.
Yep. Let's go.
Right, I load up the grapes on board the boat for you.
This boat built the horse away.
Yeah. I gotta work out what's in my pockets. What is so heavy? Is it literally just my paint again? Or have I picked something else up? I can barely move. Yeah, I mentioned it yesterday, Viper, that you were a couple of points louder than everyone else, but I don't think you had the audio on for the stream. I mean, I don't want people being too quiet either, but you were definitely a couple of points above everyone else. I'm £239 without. I still haven't put my globe down either.
Okay, Captain Mord. Give up. Give the bug up. Loose.
You're definitely, yeah. Well, at least you heard it now. Oh, is that not going to go in that pocket? Oh, that's so annoying. What's wrong with you, game? Why do you do this to me? They say it every time, but they so need a thing where you can say, give me 5 of each or whatever.
You counting paints?
Yeah, I was over cucumbered. Where did I get to? It's late, okay. No, I put all the food on the boat in the fridge yesterday. Okay, that's better. I guess I did have a few hundred on me or something then.
We're down to 9. Should have 50 more.
Oh, there you go. I wondered why Viper had
Yeah, but somehow we have
suddenly
reached the
jumped
topic,
up.
so
Yeah, stupid windows.
manage it.
Which boat we taking?
Pass. Do you want to get your cat?
Nostromo. Nostromo.
Okay, okay. No, because by the time I get there, then I'll have forgotten, and then I'll get it out, and then I'll forget it again, and it's more stress than it's poor thing. If I was going on an ice cream run on the Ambassador or something, I would, yeah. They'll be alright on there. Hopefully them and the penguins getting on. Yeah, I think that was better. I didn't get shocked out of my seat, so sounds good. It's very clear though. The clarity's great. Just trials just the volume. It's tricky though. The worst thing is when you then over-tune it and it goes too quiet. It's a shame there isn't like a universal kind of like everybody set their thing to this and you'll be golden. Right, by rights there should be a load of ice cream still aboard here. Goody goody. Emergency paint reserves in place.
We are carrying Manfred, so I'm guessing he's gonna come along for the ride.
Okie dokie. Oh, that'll do it.
Go grab some more money and go look for a sub license for you and Pete.
We could. I do have 10 plus gold backs in my hub.
No. There's plenty over in the officers' quarters. I'll go and grab it and I'll see you at the end of the ship.
Pete, would you mind looking out to sea for a moment?
Sure. I see a lot of water.
Yep.
There's more water.
Yep.
Some ice.
Yep.
Big bear.
That's perfect. It's also perfect.
That I could help.
Yep. A better idea to do this than asking you to go to glasses for a moment.
Oh, I got you. I see.
I do hope that we get a use for smack some of the city ghosties.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah.
You'll see why when we exit the port.
See why what? When? How? Who?
Yeah, you see why as well. Because when we exit the port here, we very interested in your life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fused.
I may have gone that way back. and
Volume's
forth to
good,
the, free
Viper.
port
Volume's very
and
good.
When I came back the last time, when I came over the shimmer line, it turns out that why am I sorry? Look around here.
Beach.
When I came over the the shimmer line, I saw a bunch of ghosties, and that kind of hit the pause. And I looked around, looking for the best way to get to the island, and then I saw 10 meters ahead of me a whale's tail going up and down, and then I heard a plonk at the bottom of the ship, and I saw the fin, the back fin of the whale next to the ship. So yeah, I got tossed around a little bit.
Oh dear.
Okay, what am I supposed to be looking for as I leave the port?
Oh look, ghosts.
Yeah, they are fairly close. Actually, they're further out now, but they were closer in earlier.
Probably James been out here in a boat blowing raspberries at him.
Could be.
I didn't realise how close the shimmer was to the that north of the island. That's super close.
It is very close.
Wow.
Running to the free port from our home is rather easy. 3-minute jump. Come on.
Here we are.
So, destination. You
Oh.
said something about A3?
Ship off the port side, port bow. Fairly close. So what a D3 for the salty wench, and then A3 for
Yep.
the other place. Yeah. Versailles or whatever their island's called. Where's that boat gone? There was a boat literally just there.
Shimmer.
Why can't I see the free port? Can you see islands?
Nope.
Or
You can
not.
normally see the free port as soon as you come through the ship.
I see an island now. Off to our port. I see the free port now as well.
Oh yeah, I see the tall island over there. Yeah, there we go.
And I see the middle one as well.
God, that's some big waves. That is.
Yeah, the wind has been playing since. Come on, settle down. Direction.
That was a really tall wave. Crikey. Alright, dolphins. Gilly's not on board. Sorry, Lance. Too bright.
Have you seen the wheel I put on here, Pete?
No, I haven't looked closely. Oh, is that the sharky one? Oh, fancy. Gonna need a bigger wheel.
Funnily enough, we don't need bigger wheels. The Ambassador and the Flower have both got bigger wheels.
Really? Oh, gotta see that. Hope it's not too big for me to steer. Hey, Epic Angel.
Angel 1984. Thanks for hitting
Thank you
that
for the follow.
button.
So that's what he uses Crumb for.
Yeah, had a bit of weight, helped me turning.
resistant.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Just got to be careful you don't get some sort of ball of string or something caught in it. And then you'd be turning around in circles.
So what's the
Thank
signal
you,
for
good
starboard
vibes
and
be with
what's
you.
the signal for port?
Well, so I've had to teach him a new, because this is port, but when I tried teaching him starboard, it just sort of came out like that. So, you know, didn't work. So I taught him this one for port.
Oh god.
Yeah, exactly. So every time we need to go to port and he's at the wheel, I end up scaring myself because I think the Quacken's coming.
That sounds fairly horrible.
I would have thought he would have just dug his clothes in from one paw or the other.
Well, there's been a few back scratches that were undeserving, yeah.
You're saying that there were some bugs in the system?
Mm-hmm. Yep, been some bugs need ironing out.
Well, I'm happy to say that we do have plenty of. So, try them wherever you want.
Very good.
Bloody old again.
Speaking of patches back. Our good doctor hasn't been awake, but we did assign the large brown stuff to the infirmary. It's set up with a lot of sick beds and some benches.
Oh, nice. Well, hopefully we won't need it. Unless some of the sailors get seasick on a fast sloop.
Yeah, really bad. So which island are we aiming for?
We're not stopping by at the black market.
Oh yeah, whoa. Yep. No, memory training here. Let's see now. Is it this bay or the next one?
It's the big bay. So not this. Between these two spires.
Your attention, please. Advertisements are now running to support.
And then across towards the far spire.
Thank you, please.
So in here?
Yes. I think. Hang on. I think.
I'd say at least one rock sticking out. But it's far off to the port side.
Because we anchored up on our port and then had to swim across to where he was, didn't we?
I am not sure at all about this.
Better get my pea shooter ready.
On the starboard side anyway.
Okay.
Just over there by those red trees. We're our port now.
Oh, big kitty cat. That is a bright orange and black striped tiger.
Nice.
Reminds me of Tony. Probably not as friendly.
Yeah, he's been cooped up in that box for far too long. Gotta take him out.
Oh. Did Herman go already?
He's already on the shoreline.
Oh, otters.
Just on the lookout for cats.
Yeah, I just saw one not long ago. Got me blundering. Any cats come this way, they're going to get the blundering. The full force.
You're going to get the blundering.
Yep, the blundering, that's what I'm going to call it. With this one, the blundering. Pete's blundering. Anything or anyone that gets in the way of the blundering, it's their own fault.
What are you saying over there?
I think it's by those red trees. We may have pulled into the first bay instead of the second. Fine, it's all good.
Yeah, well, a little bit of exercise. It's fine.
Adventure.
I don't.
Oh, nearly.
Funny if you've been here, Pete, but you're looking for a shower bank.
Can't see nothing through this thick bush.
I was thinking we could head up top and see more.
Mm-hmm. Yep, smart. Take the high ground.
What's this?
But it's so thick the trees you can't see nothing.
Yeah. Bit of a problem. Dang it. Okay, back down again, I guess.
Oh, let's, I see Herman down there. Let's, you know, parasail. Abseil, that's the word I was looking for.
All your oxen free.
Don't look at me the wrong way, Seagull, or you're getting both barrels. Even though there's only one.
Are you saying you're keeping two of those on you now?
No, I got my little pea shooter as a backup. Came in quite handy against the lions the other day. Oh, there he is. Any luck?
No. Beginning to wonder if we came in from the north last time, not the south.
What should we do? Are we running or should we go and get the boat? I don't know how big
You
the
can't
island
see
is.
him from the boat.
Right. We bypassed it. We were actually going to head the other way.
Well, lead the way if you've got it marked on the map. I've only ever been here once, and that was months ago.
Yep. Do we want to walk it or sprint?
Oh, I'm running. What's that? Oh, it's one of them crabs. Bloody hell, they're loud.
Had to.
Bunnies. Crabs.
Crabs indeed.
Yep, there's the boat.
Let me take a look back. Not really.
Okay. We're heading towards generally where I saw that tiger.
Yep. It's actually in the next cove.
Okay. Crab sticks for
Crap,
lunch.
You walked into me. Piss off.
Got him.
Well done. Blunder. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Blunder. Oh, you'll laugh at this chat. Yesterday, I haven't had any of my YouTube videos or whatever demonetized for a while. I've been quite good with the music, playing in-game stuff and stuff that I know is safe. And of all the things, they flagged the composition of Hallelujah played on the guitar by Ven's dad from The Wanderer in the game. Of all the things, they flagged that. Unbelievable.
I think it's up here.
Can see a hut or something, or a well. Oh no, it's a wagon.
Yep.
Found it. All right, fella, give us all your books.
We get gunpoint.
You look desperate. I can.
Oh, at least he's got somewhere to rest up after that run.
Mm-hmm.
Could offer us a honey mead.
Mm.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, very nice. I'll trade you.
Frog.
Speak of what? You haven't got anything. Oh, he doesn't have any licenses.
Oh,
Flipping heck.
Take a look if you would. Just double check.
I'll take a look with the blundering.
Is that like the quickening?
Yeah. There can be only one blunder.
If only.
You need to have a look again under his in the weapons compartment.
Sorry, in the weapons?
Last item on the weapon list.
Because that would make sense.
Some reason, I don't know why.
Okay, well I brought enough for 2, but he only had 1, so who wants it? You can read it.
Yo, well, how's this thing? Oh my god, that's a 2-minute. Wow. Whoever's gonna have to take it needs to be on point. Yeah, I got it.
It's only 2 minutes while it's on the ground. Lasts forever in your pocket.
Well, I've learned it now, so I guess we're stuck in this grid for a while. Damn it.
Oh.
Thought it was a 2-minute buy.
Yeah, I always think that those boots are... Because I think of the taming boots.
Me too. Should we spend like a 10-minute gathering spree here and then leave the grid?
Well, yeah, I can go and do some fishing off the boat.
I have no idea who Dr. Gruesome is, but apparently he was here.
Yeah, I saw that as well. Funny. That'd be a great name for a farmer. Dr. Gruesome.
The only bad thing is that this
Oh.
doesn't have any special.
Do you know how many rounds I can fire at you after jokes like that?
None, because it was brilliant.
9. 999.
99999. Speaking of the Jaegers. I don't actually know which way the right way is. I'm just going this way generally.
Yeah, you're headed the right way. It's good. I've kept track.
Oh, yeah, there's the boat. Where you see these orange and red leaves and you think there's a tiger coming at you out of the bush.
Oh.
Hello, horsey.
Tiger.
Have it!
Very nice.
The blundering! Haha! Down in one. I'm sorry, kitty cat, but it was you or me.
Oh, yeah.
That counts. That's one fish already. Actually, what do I get off that? I don't even know. Never chopped one of those up.
To bend your knees. Yep.
Okay. Leather, carapace, and crustacean meat.
Carapace is good because we need more hide variants to be advanced.
Oh. Oh, okay. Well, I got some mysterious coin that was in its belly.
As useful.
Ah, that'll learn you, silly rock salmon. I'm glad I was ready for that tiger. That was a bit spooky out of the bush. I literally called it like half a minute earlier.
So, you got a cup of tea and fishing. And
Yep.
save minutes. Be able to leave.
Yeah, you say when you're ready. No rush.
I'll do some harvesting here on the trip.
Okie dokie. Lovely. Been a while since we've had a fish off the boat, chat. Ah, lovely. Hey Mims, good evening. Think the sounds are out of sync with the shot? Oh, what? Are we having problems again, Reckless? Is that what you mean? Tech issues? Hiya Mims, good evening. How are you doing? It does look a little bit like OBS is crawling again.
I see you're curious. I am too.
Yeah, just
Okay.
you should be able to get.
I'm gonna just change something briefly. It might have a moment. Oh wait. damn, snapped. Couldn't do anything. Right, hang on a sec.
Good.
Oh, crikey.
And you need to get out before I can pick it up.
Before we do that, do you want to try and see if you can get on as a passenger?
I will do, but I know I can.
Huzzah!
Oh,
Is there
we're
any space
we're
for
all
you?
in here now.
Are you able to sit down somewhere? Is there space for you guys?
There's
Or
enough
just
to move
standing
around.
space?
Standing
Yeah, but
room only. I
You
didn't
can
bring my
literally
chair.
you can get 3 people in here, along with the pilot. You could probably get 4 in, but
Very nice.
it
Well,
says ship's crew is 3 of 3, so yeah, it's kind of this is maxed out.
Oh, there you go.
Very interesting.
Wish I'd brought my chair with me now. We have pizza? Oh, I wish I had pizza. Enjoy your dinner, Reckless and Bruce Lee's. Enjoy your dindins. Awesome. You're doing well? That's good to hear. I'm doing overall well, but my left knee's really, really being a pain. Yesterday and today. I don't know, I'm just going, you know, there's definitely worse things. It's not that big of a drama, but
Can you get it up?
having a hard time bending my left knee.
Do I need to
Bending
move
and
it a bit?
straightening it.
I've never had that problem.
Yeah,
Come
we
on,
got
left
handle
knee.
these
Exactly,
and
right? Let's sort this out. So it's okay when I'm sitting still, but as soon as I go to
Interesting,
move,
it
like
is
even
been
just
turned
lifting
round.
my leg around, sitting in my chair and that, it's like, eat, ah, ooh, ooh, ah, eat. And then it's playing on my mind the whole time because I know that it's fine, but as soon as I go to move it, so it's got me a little bit on edge, you know, using up a little bit extra energy because I'm tense the whole time, but it's all right. There's worse things for sure.
I have no idea how long I have to stick around before the knowledge sticks.
I mean, they've said 20 minutes, but it'll be fine. By the time we get out of the grid, you'll be fine.
Yeah. Does it help have a nap beforehand?
I don't know actually. Might. Could try it.
No, it doesn't. Doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt.
I mean, I've read books and sailed straight home. It's never bothered me.
Yeah, well, take a chance. It's just a 2-minute thing.
Yep. Try it out, and I'll have another go and see if I don't snap my line this time. So, mods, there was one other thing that I changed with my setup, and that was that I was running a higher bit rate on the gaming rig OBS. And that might have resulted in sending more network traffic than before. Probably did, actually. It seemed in comfortable parameters, but I maybe was sending like just on the limit of what the network can handle, or the NDI can handle. Don't you hit me with that. I mean, it looks in sync to me. So now what I've done is I've changed back to my old OBS setting in that regard. So I'm probably sending significantly less data over my local network. God, that was a quick one. Time for another. World Maritime Day today, apparently. Okay. Interesting. Big World of Warship stream.
Right. Good to go.
Okie dokie.
Did you just catch a bird?
Maybe. But that's overall latency to the stream, Viper, right? And not a lag of the audio, right? I can put my camera on for a second, you can see the minimal, hopefully, lag. That looks pretty good. Like, you can see there is a short lag, but it's not much. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, I'll go with this setup again. I don't think it was really translating through to Twitch anyway, the higher bitrate on my end. I think that would only matter for my local recording. And when I'm doing recordings offline, I always use that higher bitrate anyway, so that the YouTube videos have a good quality. Well, I hope so at least.
Oh, great. Wind. Man, I am shocked about this. That's gonna be a good fun.
Mm-hmm.
Herman, I think you said you hadn't used it before. think he said he have done that. I wonder if it means that when you're diving with it, you go in and out of it as a free diver and breathe a little bit, go out again.
Well, I don't know.
Yes, you can.
Hmm.
Very nice.
You really don't need to, because you just shoot things with the bolts and then harvest it with the claws. But I wouldn't worry about that, just go down there and do the sightseeing bit.
Sightseeing's great. As long as you stay away from them. And there's squids or something down there.
Yeah, there's squids and giant crabs.
Yeah. It's a colourful experience though.
Yeah, I remember when we were doing the full-man dive using 4 suits. That was scary. That was beautiful.
Hmm.
The thing with going down in a diving suit is you can only really move like 20 feet either side of you. Whereas in the sub you can wander the full length of the trench.
Wow. How tough is that thing? Just in case you run into the crabs or the giant.
I have never broken one.
Sturdy is a good trusty bucket. Oh wait.
Yeah, don't say that.
I said it now.
The ship's got spare buckets on it. When I looked in the cupboard the other day, it needs repairing. Yeah.
Yep. I had to fix mine yesterday. Bloody sprung a leak.
Well, I knew they all needed repairing, but Celia has a habit of going around and putting buckets on every ship, and I hadn't thought about that, so they're all sitting around needing repair.
It's a good thing in an emergency. Go repair first.
My simple answer is if you're not carrying a bucket, you should sink, really.
And shimmer.
Come here.
Unless I miss a mark, the salt winches are over in the Papagayo Beach. They are.
I swear those boxes are being thrown out of the water. Yeah, I think you have to go to the Versailles, go out to the east a bit and back around into the bay on that side. I think.
So they're up in Marseille. Ah,
Yeah.
go up in Papagayo to west.
No, sorry, I didn't hear it as a question, it sounded like a statement. I didn't twig.
Yeah,
Well,
the
I can
northeast
state
end.
all kinds of things.
Oh, boat. Little boat. Dead ahead, collision course.
Right there.
Keep telling you, we don't carry them.
Well, I got paint and flares.
It's a sloop with a lot of passenger seating. Fairly
Say
well.
sail.
I don't see it. I refuse to see it.
No, it wasn't one of those ones. All boxy like. It wasn't one of those box magic sloops.
Did it have 5 sofas aboard?
It had a good couple. It was moving quickly. I didn't see how many.
It's just when you see a sleep, it's got seating for 10.
Oh, okay. Was that you? Was it Wild Harpy?
Maybe they want to sprawl.
Save sails.
Fly about.
Do we not have a little picture for our island? How do you set the little picture? I just noticed actually, these have got like a little picture of their flag. Does it not show our one because it's too busy showing all of our ships and our beds? Maybe. You gotta go and do stuff, I get you. Well, safe travels. How many sofas have you got on your ship? We got 2 on this one. And some comfy chairs. You got 3? Nice. I love a ship that's got good seating arrangements. Check my Discord a second. Crikey, who ordered this weather? I didn't.
This is fog with extra soup and a blue sky.
Yep. It must be potato soup. Ivan and his potatoes.
Think I'm gonna turn in now?
Yeah, you're pretty much on course. Into the bay.
Yeah, but somewhere here I think there was a lighthouse.
I don't know, but if we come in at a sensible speed, we'll be alright. I know that they were adjusting and adding more docks and things, so I don't want to go by last time I was here a couple of weeks ago. They might have changed it all again. Let's just hope nobody comes out full speed. Fools if they do.
Well, I mean, you can ding the bell a couple of times. That should.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
Alright. If you head up into the bowsprit and toss your grapple hook out, if you fall over and go on board, I know it's Shadow, okay?
Wow. No. Manfred, wake up. We got a job for you. It's full of adventure and excitement, but the pay is awful.
Nope. I literally cannot see more than a ship length ahead. It is extremely choppy. I see something on the port side.
Yeah. By my reckoning.
Land in 300
There's a light.
meters.
Oh, look to your starboard side. There's ships.
Come to port.
Copy port.
I think they're behind us.
Right, so there's a rock in front of us. Go all the way around to port until you point at those ships.
Which ships?
Don't worry, you'll see them when you spin it round. You should be able to see. They got lots of lights over there. The town, the fog's clearing a little bit, I think. Keep coming to port. Keep coming to port. I'll say
Alright.
when. Don't worry, we've got a good distance still. At a low speed. Alright, it's pretty much dead behind us, so we need to do about a 160.
Yeah, I was just rotated with the sails closed from where we were.
Wow, okay, and now I'm starting to see some
Oh, green
lights.
flare!
Ooh, somebody...
Green flare!
Oh, we arrived at
Is that-
sunshine, didn't we?
Is that a green flare or the green mist?
Uh-oh.
The ghost ship.
I mean, I'm assuming that's a green flare. It's hard to tell in this fog. What a pea super.
Sir, that's the most amazing sail I think I've ever seen on a ship, and I must ask you where you got it from.
Oh, hi there.
It was
Open
a
up the
quacking.
sail, I can't see it.
But you open up the sail, I can hit the dock.
Oh, dang it.
You gotta wait till
Oh,
Dock's
we'll
anchored,
open
then
them
can
up for you in
the
a minute when we drop anchor.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry about the flare. We just wanted to say hi.
No, that's okay.
Okay, we're now blind forever.
Permission to come ashore blinded?
Sure.
This isn't even our
yeah,
port.
it's not our island.
Sound like they blinded themselves too. Alright, once we've dropped anchor, the folks would like, and you're off the wheel, the folks would like a look at the sails.
What you know,
Alright.
Kilo?
I think it's a pasta.
Is your ship named after a pasta? Because I'm hungry now.
No, it's just a nice nautical name. Nostromo. It's not a kind of pasta as far as I know, but you never know.
I mean, I want some spaghetti.
Depending on who you talk to, it's either Italian for bosun or shipmate.
And there you
I
go.
got food aboard my ship.
Wait, are you... No.
Well, no, specifically
I
barbecue
forgot
spaghetti
to
for
grab
Mr.
some of the
Angus.
bosun booze. Dang it. That was the
Just
one I
say
didn't grab.
Did you just say
I-
barbecued spaghetti?
Yes, Mr. Angus
That
says
sounds
barbecue
amazing.
spaghetti, barbecue pizza, barbecue chicken, barbecue burgers. Barbecue breakfast, barbecue pancakes. There's barbecue everything. Look at
Uh,
those. He has unleashed
yeah.
the Kraken.
You better look quick because it's the sun setting.
Peeps, look up.
Pretty nice.
Look up. Look up. Peeps, look up.
What? Sorry.
Look
Ah!
up in the sail.
Oh! Oh my
It's a
god!
Kraken.
That's so... Oh my god. Oh my god, I love it. I want that duck.
He's even on their flag. Oh, she's
I
even
want the
she's
duck.
launching on the flag.
That's the mighty blue-eyed kraken, the most terrifying creature of the deep seas.
Oh my god. I love
I
your
don't know, I
hat.
just want to snuggle it. That's how it gets you, isn't it? It makes you sneak in for a snuggle to eat you, huh?
Well, it creeps up on you through the green mist. So we were coming in the fog, and the next thing we saw was a big green light, and we thought our number was up. We thought the kraken had come for us.
I want to see what the other... Hold on, I'll be right back. Keep them
That
moving.
sounds horrible and scary.
The scariest part is when you hear its war cry as it comes in to crush your ship.
Oh my god.
What'd you say?
All of your sails are so pretty.
The war cry
What's
of
it
the
sound like,
mighty
so I know what to look
blue-eyed
for?
kraken. I've memorized it, and I can't. Obviously, I'm not a kraken, but the best I can do is to imitate it like so. Terrifying.
I will watch out for that sound. If I hear it, I will run.
Yeah, make sure you sail away quick, smart, especially if there's green fog about. Well, yeah,
It
that's
comes out the green mist, just like we just saw.
yeah, exactly.
Oh.
So when we saw the green mist coming into the island, we were a little bit on edge.
That makes sense.
Hmm.
Come on.
Well, anyway, nice to meet
Oh, it's a
you.
teddy bear.
We're
What's
here
your
to
puppy?
visit the Salty Wench folks. I take it there's no one about?
May as well take the
No,
photo.
they're
not that
sleeping
we
right now.
Oh,
Mr.
okay.
Evans, a couple days ago, was helping Mr. Mango work with an elephant, and the elephant got
Off the
spooked and
ship.
smacked him, and he broke his rotator cuffs.
Oh.
So sitting down at the negotiating tables right now is really painful for him.
Oh, dear. Oh, that's rough.
Yeah. So where are you all from?
Well, my name is Pete McCracken. They call me Skinny Pete. I don't know why. And I am the Admiral of the Sunshine Fleet. I'm here with my shipwriter, Mr. Herman there in black and red behind you. And Mr. Gaffer, one of our master artificers, our great builders. And yeah, we're just out and about coming to visit some friends. Bring Mr. Ivan and Miss Igloo salutations and some lovely ice cream.
Oh, that's nice.
This is amazing. Sadly, he's in bed way over there snoring. We heard him. We peeked in the window. He's in his underpants. Don't peek. It's horrible to look at. Guys, blood hanging out.
Do you like ice cream?
I mean, who
Does
doesn't?
Tweet make tits?
I sure do.
Wait. Tweet's right here's our bartender. She's the one who makes the tits. You know, to answer the question for you.
Oh, okay.
Tweep the barkeep at your service. My bar brewery is called Tweeps Intoxicating Tipples, or
Oh.
TIT for short.
I see. Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Well, have you? I would offer you free ice cream if you would tell me what your favorite flavor is.
Chocolate with chocolate and chocolate on top of
Okay.
chocolate.
Now, are you a milk chocolate person or a dark chocolate person?
You know, I can kind of go both ways, but I think I lean more towards milk these days.
Okay.
You could say I'm bichocual.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
just
that's
like
not
the
true.
strawberry or the flavor, you know, that you can mix with strawberry. So pretty much any ice cream that can fit in a bowl with strawberry ice cream is the best ice cream.
But I don't
The strawberry
like
ice
white
cream
chocolate.
makes every ice cream better.
White chocolate is the worst thing in the entire world.
Unless you add the strawberries.
All right.
Strawberry
Here you
but I don't
go,
like white chocolate.
young Miss. Some milk chocolate for you, and here's one with strawberry sauce for you.
You're amazing, Mr. McClacken.
There you go.
I'm not actually sure how you'd make white chocolate ice cream.
I think
know.
you take chocolate ice cream and you go out and show it to those ghostly ships out in the sea, and it's scared white.
No wonder why I don't like white chocolate.
Yeah, there you go. It's quite the spectacle.
You got me have to agree with you now. If it's made with ghosts, I can't handle it. You know, ghosts is the one thing I don't mess with because, you know, when there's something strange in the neighborhood, you just can't beat it in the head when it's a ghost.
Exactly.
I don't mess with those. I call somebody else.
Very good. Yeah, it's a good idea.
But
Now
who
I
you
feel
gonna
bad
tell?
because I don't have any of our good smokes like any of our Beelzebub blunts on us to give you backup presents. Miss Tweeps, do we have anything in the ship? Ice cream. You know, Mr. Peaches, let me go check real quick. We gotta have something to give you back a gift so we're not rude. So let me go.
All right. Well, don't worry about it. It's my pleasure. I like to go around giving people a brightening up their day with a bit of ice cream and some good cheer.
It's a good thing I flared you then.
Yeah, because otherwise we'd have had better eyesight coming in and we'd have been able to come into port sooner. What about you, sir? Do you like ice cream?
Most part, I haven't had ice cream quite a bit.
What kind of flavor ice cream would you go for if you did?
Mint.
Mint. Oh, okay, yeah. Mint choc chip's been quite a popular one of late.
Yeah.
There you go, sir. Double mint.
Goo.
Yep. It's a special line of ice cream we've been doing, courtesy of our cook, Miss Jane Greenthumb and the Sunshine Fleet. It's called Skinny Pete's Shards of Nice. We have a lovely ice cream boat that I took over from the former ice cream man, Mr. Hugo, before he fell to the sleeping sickness. And yeah, the Shards of Nice. We got it lovely all painted up with it. It's got its own sails with ice creams and everything on it.
Well, that's nice.
I like to do the painting on the
What did Miles
sails.
say he was doing?
He felt guilty
we go.
getting free gifts and ice cream from us and not having something to give back, so he was going to your ship to see if you had any
I bet I know what he's
if you're
grabbing.
going to offer some of your tits.
This is exactly what I got. I got tits. What's your favorite kind of tits? What's your favorite?
Glad
Mr.
I knew
McQuacket?
I always try to grab 2 of each. I did forget the Bosom Brew though, which makes me sad.
I know, I was sad.
I'll tell you, I'll take the house recommendation, whatever the young lady thinks.
Which one do you think is going to be the best one? So you can read it to him too.
I
You know, it's,
will
complimentary,
say
so he has
this.
to come by the bar.
I will say this at my age, I can't have anything that's going to spin me head round.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Let me think.
So no dragon tongue.
Yeah, I don't like the tongue.
Yeah, avoid the dragon tongue. I would
Nope,
say...
I know what it is.
Okay.
I'm taking that one because he's their admiral.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
There you go. You gotta grab it. So
Oh.
you can read him the label first. Remember?
All right,
Oh, yeah.
let's have a look here. What's it say?
Well, she's gonna read it for you though. She does a special reading.
Okay. Oh, well, dude, let me give you it back.
Normally we do bottle readings or like a show for it and stuff, but you know, for you because you're an admiral and stuff, that makes you really important. So we're gonna do like a freebies for you.
Oh, okay.
And so when you partake in the tit, it's an experience. It's not just getting some booze and drinking it and wobbling away. You
You
get
must
a
truly
full
experience the tit.
experience. Exactly. You got to truly experience the tit. You got to wrap your lips around it, you know? All right. I'm going to read off the label to the Admiral's Private Parlay, which is our specialty brandy. It's a line that I have created in hopes to gift to the Admiral himself, but it's also appropriate for any other Admirals out there. The Admiral's Private Parlay. A strong brandy with a naughty little secret. The secret is in the sass, brewed to shock your system and bring you to your knees, making even an Admiral parlay. That's
Wow,
the
you
Admiral's
made the
Private
wolf feel jumping.
Oh, my goodness.
There you go.
Do we
That's
have
a
a
reading
tough
and all.
parlay?
I don't
Start
think
off
I've
with the
been
jolly
this
dad.
excited for a parlay in many a year.
And she ran it one time to Planes for Nothing, and their captain, Mr. Clive, ran away screaming, "It's making me feel things!" And then he hid himself in a closet for the next hour. There was weird sounds. Nobody knew what was going on. We assumed he was crying.
Yeah.
Whew.
I think I broke.
Oh, that hits the spot. Ooh.
Yeah, you guys got to sub up ice sometime. We're up in B1, the Northwest Island Frostwaters. You know, we got great stops. We got, you know, Tweeps Intoxicating Tipples. We got, Miss Gretchen's up there with the Hag's Grotto, the best tattoos on the water. So you're looking to get Miss Gretchen tattoos.
Oh, we know Miss
Streams
Gretchen,
on by.
yeah. Lovely lady.
Yeah,
Yes.
Gretchen's the best.
She's got a beautiful studio she built right next to the Puss in Pies, which is my kitty cafe. Come on by. Come for the Puss in Pies, stay for the tits, get some ink.
Mm.
Exactly.
The whole experience. Yeah, it's wonderful.
Sounds
Let's
like
see, we
it.
got Hannibal's Handies. Their grips don't slip. Our gunsmith makes wonderful firearms. What we got? We got Sky High Archery for Miss Skylar and her wonderful bows. If y'all folks like to do some bow reworks and stuff.
Mhm.
More ponies than you can shake a stick at. I've got like 4 crates full of ponies.
Oh, crikey.
Yeah. If I told you we have over 100 of every type of pony you could think of in almost any color, I would not be lying. I'd probably be shortchanging us when I said over 100. It should be probably over 200 of every pony.
They aren't lying. They got a lot of horses up there. My horse is from up there, and it is amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Do you tame wild ones?
We probably could. But we don't typically touch it because we've got a crack line, as they called it, that we haven't found a wild one that beats. It even gives me headaches, and I'm the guy that has to cycle anchors because I don't get headaches. With that horse, I have to stop and wait for the world to catch up. It's insane.
What's the cost of one of those crack line?
I think most of the ponies are either 1.5 or 2 gold. She does half the cost of the free ports and stuff to make it affordable for folks. And she doesn't snip some because she believes in free love around the oceans.
Exactly.
Well, we actually have need of some very cheap ponies because we have a new concept coming up. It's called Ride or Die. Coded serial, so we know that they have achieved that stuff. The thing is, they don't get any weapons
Your
at all.
attention, please.
They only have to
Advertisements
ride,
are now
and we
running
have
to
the
support
most
good causes.
lions on the
Thank you,
seas. I
please.
kid you not. 16 to 20 kills for lions when we're out on patrol, easy. So these guys had better be able to run. If you make it back, you win. If you don't,
That sounds
you're dead.
amazing.
And your
You
horse
definitely
too,
need
so
our
we can't-
ponies.
We can't buy
Yes.
expensive ones since we probably will lose quite a few.
Yeah, I don't think you understand our ponies. We make war ponies, but they're stupid fast. But we used to rate our ponies on a scale of 100 or 0 to 150. For hoof pressure, I think is what the cap called it. We had to change the scale to be over 200 now because even our shires come out 1 and 2 kicking lions when they get attacked. So we had a lion attack our chickens. The lion took 1 swing and the chickens murdered it. Everything we breed on that island comes out for war. It's amazing.
Well, we might be interested in that.
Yeah, swings all by.
Go back up
We
there.
got lots
go
of
buy
goodies
some
up
more
there.
animals.
Yeah. We got a bear line, but we're getting ready to move the bears over here. Well, we were going to move them over here till we realized Mr. Yvonne can't breed here, so now we keep all of his bears there. We got a whole line of polar bears. He's getting ready to start breeding those up once his shoulder's feeling better again. If y'all looking for polar bears, we're going to have the big polar bears.
Yeah, we talked with Ivan about it.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, swings on by. Say hi. If nobody's out on the trade docks, you just shoot a flare up over the buildings because we're probably in the workshop area behind. It keeps everything separated to reduce headaches and still be able to build pretty and stuff. So, it just swings on by. Usually, almost always somebody's awake.
Now, you've given our good Admirable a treat. Feet. Do you have a vanilla olive oil ice cream on you?
Vanilla olive oil? I mean,
That sounds creamy and amazing.
I've got the Sunshine
well,
Scoop. That's vanilla maple syrup. I could pour some olive oil
yeah,
on it.
that might work. That might work.
I
yeah.
love
I have
maple
a
syrup.
challenge then, because I have something that you should eat together with this.
Eat your pancakes.
That
Pancakes,
together
make 'em,
with
make 'em
one of these.
pancakes.
Eat them together.
Oh. Mm.
Oh.
Wait, why does she smell?
It's the finest roe on the seas. It's D5.
Oh, is that like a fancy sprinkles for ice cream? Well, that makes sense. Okay. Okay, yeah, ice cream is really good. Or The sprinkles weren't bad. The sprinkles kind of taste like fishy. I think they might have gone bad. They didn't taste like normal candy at all.
Oh dear.
They are coming from the fish egg, so yes.
Oh, it was fish egg sprinkle. Okay, okay. So they're supposed to taste like that.
Salty.
You know, maybe if you try like a steak ice cream, you know, if you can figure out how to make like a beef flavored ice cream, that would work with that one. But the vanilla off is a little off-putting with it. Otherwise, I like it. You know, it wasn't horrible. The ice cream, great. I'm definitely coming by for some more ice cream too. I'll do milkshakes.
Yeah. Well, we've got a cow. We'd like to run it up and down a hill if we have people who want that here.
Oh, that's amazing. We gotta bring all of the crew over there because they got milkshakes.
Yeah, you should come by anyway. We've got a nice little fishing village there and plenty of amenities for visitors. And we'll be sure to pop by your place too. Did we get a note of where the logistics of where it is?
But you can't miss it. Do you know where Mr. Nort lives? The whaling guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're the massive island north of him. The one that's just like ridiculously big and takes up half your vision when you look around the waters there.
Oh,
that's
okay.
us, the Northwest Island.
Okay. Yes. Oh, that's easy to find then.
Yep, we got 2 sets of docks. We got the private ones. You don't want to pull in there. You might get shots on accident. We've had some issues with people, you know, coming in being buttheads. So, but if you come in on the trade side, which you can't miss it, there's no walls. There's big galleon out there, the Nimbus, all pretty. Giant 20-foot kitty too, Mr. Chonkers. He's my big push on top of the push and pies. They sculpted me a giant kitty,
So
Mr. Quackins.
cute.
It's amazing.
Well, I look forward to seeing this.
Fortunately, I do have nightmares in about an hour, but could I interest any of you all in some cornucopian's blessing? I'm trying to get rid of it because I have a use.
Yeah, we had no idea what it would be worth to offer him anything on that one. If they don't, Mr. Fade will probably buy it when you get up to our place and know what to actually sell for because he's really smart with that. I'm not good at tracking that stuff. He's way over my head.
Do know it is very valuable, and I don't want it to get stolen by pirates.
That is a fair worry.
Probably let that get stolen.
We could have use for it, but I have no idea what to price it at, so it's gonna be a hard one.
I gotta go change armor. Sorry, I didn't mean
Oh
to push
my
off.
goodness. Boot with the
So now it's
snout.
getting a bit warm anyway.
Hey, you need to cool
That's a
off.
nice
You're looking a
boot.
little hot under the collar, in the pants. See the steam rolling off. It's pretty freaking hot here.
That was kind of
Yeah, we
perfect.
live in the cold like most people do. You know, we don't handle this heat too well.
That's true.
That's why we let the rest of the family live down here. They like this heat stuff.
Yeah, I think we're in the same climate as you guys. Tundra.
Oh, perfect. Where y'all's at?
Lucifer, I don't know anything
Yeah, we
about
told you
that
we're-
story, and I don't care to
Oh,
know.
B599.
So, no clue.
You say
Not going to
B,
enter
C,
into
D,
that
or E because
discussion.
they all sound the same.
He said D,
David.
don't ya?
D5.
You know
D
it's
as in
funny?
dicks.
I've seen that island a few times, both of the islands in that grid, and I've yet to have a chance to stop in there. Because every time I go by, I'm like, I really need to go see that island and see what's
Have
there, because I
told you
don't
about
know.
Eating out of the fridge.
Uh-oh, his puppy got in the fridge.
Uh-oh.
But every time I'm going by there, I usually have like a cargo full of stuff. I'm like, well, I can't stop now. I got too much stuff. Now I have a reason to go swing by there. Perfect. It should be rude not to.
We're on the western side.
Oh, do you do much with like medical supplies and stuff? Because we got like a group of doctors that works with our doctor, and they're always looking for new places to go for medical materials.
Oh, it's easy to find all kinds of reagents that has to do with kittens. As I said, lions are in abundance.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, I think they call themselves Doctors Without Limits because they don't understand self-control, and they just always are collecting stuff and making more potions and more brews and more drugs. It's amazing. Yeah, so if y'all need like doctor services up there, Miss Cassie does do house calls. I can send her and Dr. Des and Dr. Bill your way. Get you some doctors rolling through there. Get you some more tradesies if you need it.
Yeah, well, maybe. Depends a little bit. We do have our own dock, so some of that output is going to her.
Ooh, you know what? I'll tell them to come introduce themselves. See if maybe there's something she hasn't been able to find that they know where the locations is. Help her out. Ooh.
Ooh. Okay.
Here you go, Troops. He's more liquor for you. There you go.
Oh,
Thank
I
you.
didn't mean to grab all
I
that.
only got 4 on me.
Look at that, you grabbed poor Mr. Quacken's boost too. Ow. There you go,
Oh
Mr.
no,
Quacken, that one was for yours.
I got one.
Oh, yeah, good stuff. You do go brew it too. I like it.
I'd buy this stuff off Freeports when I
Love
come
me
across
to
it. I
boo.
bet I could hit that elephant all the
Probably. That's just a mix. I'm a mixologist, so I just kind of mix the drinks after.
Yeah.
Miss Troop sends me the bottles and says, "Make one of these."
I gotta work on some names for the mixed drinks. I haven't done that yet.
Yeah, we do.
It's important.
I think we should take
What
that
if we
mule one
made
and
one-
call it the Faded Mule. Nothing's as stubborn as a trade master on his own docks or something like that. I think it'd be perfect for it.
How mad he is.
I love that. Yes, let's do that.
You all have a trade masters on your docks that's pretty stubborn, you know, likes to dig their heels in and really negotiates and has fun with it. They should bring you some of those too when they're made.
Incoming elephant.
How many? Not anymore. Problem solved.
Aww.
Food
Well,
for the
Come on,
fishy.
Hunter.
Guess that counts as fishing.
Doesn't count.
You know,
Hell of a fit.
if you need good hunting, A2, the southeast island, go to the east side. There's a large mansion there. It's, the single guy lives there, Mr. Olaf's. Tell him Milo sent you down there for some good huntings and stuff. He's got ostriches, elephants, giraffes, crocodiles. That island is like a smorgasbord of goodies too. So if you want to get like good resources for trades, Mr. Finns, go down there. That island's ridiculous. And Mr. Olaf will tell you where everything is. He's a nice guy.
I mostly hunt skelebones, but I mean.
Oh, that's fair.
almost For the certain special meats, I'll do that too.
You know
I
when
think
you come
I
by
do
later?
have-
I might have to give you some maps. I have so many maps you haven't gotten to do. If you're out having fun with them, I might just give you a bunch of them.
To get something out of them, that would be nice, though. That's mostly.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Mostly all they're good for is just fun at the moment. Freak off! Don't give you anything but age stuff. It pisses me off.
Well, I mean, technically they give you standard, but if you pay attention when those guys are opening the boxes for you, they're grabbing them as soon as they, because they'll tell you, "Oh, look, standard," and they never give it to you. It's because they're thieves. That's why I don't use them anymore, because those guys are thieves, and the lockpickers union won't deal with it.
Bloody thieves. Excuse me, folks, I gotta go relieve myself.
Jeez. Oh, no problem. We're getting ready to go, Mr. Quacken. Mr. McQuacken. Heard it right? We're sorry, from McQuacken. How much proud to drink? I know that's important for military folks.
Yeah.
He's not technically military,
Holy shit,
but
did
he
you
is
hear it?
our admin.
I thought I heard that he's just quacking. He should warn me.
Yeah, I heard
Go
it.
go stretch my legs.
Yeah,
But
better
let me look in
beware.
the water. Oh, sorry, I probably should have served
I'm
it
just
first.
gonna
No
restart
quacking
my
down there.
OBS for a second.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking that might be the resource trader, Cedric. Yeah, that's Cedric.
I know who that is. That's Cedric.
Yep. It is.
Cedric.
Yes.
Good to see you again. It's Finley.
I am Finley. I've come across you everywhere on the seas.
Pretty much.
Oh, since we can't find any salty winches, who next? It is getting late for Pete.
Yeah.
Isn't the AARP dudes over in E3? Or anything like that?
I can never remember where they are. But yeah, somewhere like that.
Ahoy!
I really
Oh,
like your
my-
ship. It's pretty.
Thank you.
Cedric's ship is majestic. Wish I had a ship like that, but in the form of a brigantine. I gotta get out of here. Nightmares are calling.
Okay, have fun.
Luck with the nightmares.
Well, since we can't find any salty winches, could head over to the Navy, but that's a 2-hour thing.
I see 6 islands in E3. Right, I'm going to see if there's anybody awake around any of them.
Yeah, could do that.
Alright, I'm back. Hopefully everything's working. Oh, bloody, this knee is driving me nuts. I don't know what's going on, but I've got really high CPU usage on my computer. I think I have to restart Atlas. It's going a bit bananas. Oh, did I miss them departing?
Yep.
That was a charming couple. Alright, give me a moment. I've got to take a quick micro nap. Got a bit of a headache for some reason. See if I can work out what's going on here. Voice has gone robot? Oh no. Is it robot now again? Still? Yours and mine? Okay, I could hear you guys fine. So, was it crackly in like now? Is it crackly now? I just restarted my audio program. So it's still broken. Stream is broken audio, so oh what? Okay, how about now? Is that any better? There's definitely some lag. There's something going on. It's good now? Okay. So OBS was playing up again. Gosh darn it. This is what happens when you upgrade everything. Everything breaks. Never update. Never touch a running system. I thought the new OBS would use less performance, not more. You were the chosen one, Anakin. It's good now? Okay. So there's definitely a spike, especially when I first start OBS up. And then it persists for a short while and then calms down again. Yeah, well, I mean, I had to upgrade it for the D&D campaign, the Dungeons and Dragons we're going to do on Sundays. So I had to bite the bullet. But we've had lots of tech issues the last few days, or since I've upgraded. Driving me nuts. Alright, I probably won't stay up too much longer, only half an hour or something. Alright, let's see if I can get back into Atlas and see if it'll work. Even the satisfactory blip this morning, so that's so weird that it's so susceptible, so fragile now. You'd think that updating all the software would make it more robust. But I did notice that I had quite high CPU usage. My brain's melting. My brain's melting. Brain's melting and my body's falling apart. Alright, well that was some fun little RP anyway. They were a fun little group there, or the two of them I think were together, and the other fella that they knew. See if Atlas is going to let me back in now. It's weird because I've even moved the camera to the other rig, so can't even be that excuse. And the network's connected properly, so that's good. Yeah, I think the problem is all stemming from the game rig. It's not even that old. It shouldn't be showing its age already. Although they did message me recently to say that my warranty was up, so I guess it's about time they pressed the button and made it go pop. I think that's how it works, right? Just waiting on Atlas to load me back in now. Oh, here we go. It's loading in. Right, bleed neck. That was odd.
We decided to go on a tour. Sightseeing.
Oh, okay.
Since we don't think you have that much time left today, hop over here, maybe find the ARP. We hope.
Oh, okay.
Shimmer. Could be wrong, but I think they were in E3, weren't they?
I've got a note of it somewhere. I'd have to look. Honestly, don't recall.
I think I recall North Fenway Coast. The island beyond this.
Yeah, maybe. Let's go and have a look anyway. What's the worst that can happen?
That looks like a lighthouse and a mortar tower over there, so watch as you approach this island.
Well, we can do this side instead.
I'd sail past and see if there's any signs of life, but actually that looks like the flag in front of us.
It does. Perfect. Ghosties.
Yeah.
Yeah, hanging around in the trade winds.
Yeah, two of them.
The cheek of it.
I'm gonna stay the course. We might take something.
Sorry
from
about the
port side.
technical issues, folks. It's very
Don't worry
distracting.
about it, it's a tough ship.
Yep.
But we're trying. I'm doing my best. What I got to work with. Hello, Thomas. Sailing the high seas.
Itty bitty
Yep,
schooner.
absolutely. Getting a little bit of
Okay,
role
so-
playing. Oh, cannonballs!
So if that's a lighthouse and a mortar tower, what's on the other side of the island? Just two mortar towers?
Wow.
Well, looks like it. Some sort of installation there. Still enjoy having this game existed at all?
That's
I
not a
mean, yeah,
small
it's been
coast.
an amazing
Wow.
experience role-playing in this, for sure, for years. I mean, Darkside's brought the game to a completely different level, at least if you like role-playing, I guess.
That doesn't look very friendly.
No, probably to either ward off trouble or let you know that they are trouble. Let's
Yeah.
not get too
Well,
close.
certainly,
Sign's red, so I'd stay out.
Too far to read it. Yeah, it's weird that they dropped the ball so badly with this product. I agree with you. It's a real shame. Alright, my OBS looks a lot more stable now on the game rig, so hopefully we're good now. It really brings me down when these tech issues come up, but there's nothing I can really do about it. They just, you know, other than get a new rig. Yeah, this is the biggest wasted potential game that I know of. Totally agree with you. But you know, at least we get these fun roleplay seasons If only it was that simple, eh? But yeah, they would make a better job of it for sure. Because at least they care. Which is bizarre to say because, you know. Then again,
Good
probably
Lord, they
you'd
have
need
mortar towers
such a
on
big
that
team, be
corner of
such a
that
big
street.
cost. And a lot of pressure, so... You know, even if they did have it, it would be a completely different situation.
I think they're the ones we saw from the other side.
Yeah.
Could be.
But I agree, it's such a missed opportunity. You'd think with pirates being so popular, Pirates of the Caribbean, all that stuff,
Zig a little bit.
Sea of Thieves, you know, you'd absolutely think that if the developers were really just in tune with things, that they would embrace it. But really, all they tried to do legally with their license agreements and things was pretty much try to grab Darkside's code and mods and kind of steal them for themselves. You know, what's mine is mine and what's yours is mine kind of attitude. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's changing over time because they got a new team, I think in South Korea, that's trying to untangle the spaghetti code and everything and stabilize it and that, but I have no idea. I'm almost surprised that it hasn't been completely shut down. I don't know what the player numbers overall and what, you know, who knows with the finances and that. Because you only have to look at the Ark side of things. I know it's completely spun off years ago, but what a mess that's in financially and that. To wonder, you know, where they're making money on this game. I think that's what it is. I think they're just holding on to it because they know that they've got some magical ingredients, especially the server grid meshing kind of thing. I mean, that's really their biggest gold pot, I guess. I really don't know enough about the base game. I just, you know, I just know overall it's a bit it is a big shame. It's a big pity that they don't make something better out of it. They should be licensing stuff from DSRP, I think, as a minimum. They should say, your stuff's really cool. Can we have some of that for a reasonable license fee? But yeah, again, far more complicated legally, I suppose. It is a great roleplay platform, I agree. And DSRP is a fantastic, you know, big success as a roleplay community on using this platform. But, you know, like you said, we take the positives of the experience. We take the good things while we got them. This season for me kind of sprung up at very short notice in the middle of a summer heat wave, so it was a little bit difficult for me to put as much time into it as I wanted to, but, you know.
The most, it's called Milo. He presented himself essentially.
We're here yesterday, today we'll be back on Saturday for some more Grumbles After Dark. Yeah, I agree with you, Thomas. I think I like Conan a lot. Took me a while to warm up to it, but I love it as a role-playing platform too. And I wish that I mean, you can get quite a few players, but I wish there was a way to take this server grid technology that we have here and apply it to other games like Red Dead, and
It's a lighthouse in the bay,
Conan. and maybe some others, it would be phenomenal. Because to be able to do Conan, but like have, you know, 100 players per grid or something, would be amazing. Or even if you just took some sort of average over time and said 20 to 30 players per grid, it'd be pretty cool. Split the Conan map into like 5 different servers and have at it. Oh, for sure. 100%. But that's what I mean. They could arguably make great money from just licensing out that technology to other companies. But again, probably easier said than done. No idea what they're like to work with as a group, but given the way they've treated Darkside, they don't seem to be the friendliest bunch.
I see a lighthouse there.
I think the last time we came there was 2 ports or something. But you'll know
I
if...
think they're 2 hours starboard and around the island.
Yeah, because their one's got way more colour and depth to it. This one's too simple, I think.
Alright, just gonna inshore
This
a bit.
large rock to our starboard, I think we decided that.
Okay. We're coming back. I just want to see what's in here. That's quite a bit of a port.
I'm not sure if it... I think it is... Well, it depends if it's the same one. If it's Snail Games, then yes. But I'm not sure where the divides are. It seems like there's as much spaghetti in the developer and publisher realm with these games as there is in their actual code. And to be fair, not that I'm a coder, so I'm not saying I could do any better. I'd probably do it far worse. But it's definitely murky waters.
Do we want to go ashore or do we want to check on the end of here?
I mean, if there's anyone here...
All the signs I can see just say notice board, so...
Wow, we are... There's a rock here.
I don't think there's anyone here at the moment. Let's go see if we can find the AARP port.
Okay.
Because if we do and find someone there in the limited time I've got left today, that would be delightful.
Yep. We'll swing around the coast.
Hey Mikios, good evening, bud.
I am a bit wary about this island because it seems there's a lot of shallows.
Yeah. I mean, there's some other smaller communities as well, like we know Ilan, who's working hard developing and doing admin stuff for Shipwreck RP. So there's a couple of other smaller ones that are, you know, doing their bit as well. But yeah, Darkside is a huge, you know, if Darkside just said, nah, we're done. That would be quite the devastating blow. And it's not a thing of like role players versus not or whatever. It's just overall you want a healthy and happy and comfortable population for whatever game, right? Doesn't matter what variations. You just want a decent player base and you want people to be overall happy and keep coming back. I would assume maybe I'm just a sweet summer child. It's too naive.
Are you sure? So it looks familiar with...
Well, so the reason that they were pulling back from doing and they've made a smaller grid this time and whatnot, we've got a smaller population, is because their Atlas developers just keep changing stuff in their code and their dev kit and messing up the mods and all that work and extra cost and that. And, you know, all the pressure that everyone's been under and the COVID years and all that kind of stuff, and it all just added up and it was like, okay, they couldn't keep that team together and motivated and happy, because imagine putting hours and hours and hours of work into stuff like this, you know, probably mostly unpaid, and then having the devs just like poop all over it by changing the dev kit or screwing with the code or something. We've had that happen too many times. And so, you know, I think they were just like, you know what, this isn't worth the stress. So that's what it was. That's why it was kind of like last season was the last season. And then now we've got this surprise little season that snuck up on us. And the way they're doing these seasons now is just, you know, let's have as much fun as we can. And if stuff breaks, it breaks. And that's it. So on that basis, we might get more little mini seasons like this, but, you know, who knows? So that's why we're even at short notice and everything else, got to just jump on the opportunity, because it's just a good fun experience. Hey Stats, well met buddy. How you doing Stats? So many devs don't realise modding is like the best thing one can have in the games. Yeah, well I probably don't think it's the best thing. But yeah, I definitely get your sentiment. Don't know. This wasn't here last time I was here though. So something's going on.
Yeah, I don't know, I mean we docked up over the other side last time.
No, I mean the last time I was here in this port, these buildings weren't here.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Let's go have a nosy.
Ah, bloody long neck dog. I mean, it'd probably make an interesting, like, half-hour documentary to go through if you had all the facts and just do a short story, the short story of Atlas, the short, sad story of missed potential, or whatever, you know. I'd be interested in that documentary. Curry and Lord of the Rings. It's been a good evening. Oh, nice, Stats. That sounds awesome, buddy. Sounds awesome. I could go a curry and watching Lord of the Rings. That sounds like a great plan if it wasn't already 10 o'clock. Hello? Anybody home? Betty? Flip? Betty? Flip? Missed us again. No.
Well, they don't appear to have repainted your chair.
Oh, that's nice. I was just going to go and check, actually. Ah.
Slowly taking over.
Yeah, we'll see. Eventually they'll notice.
There is someone awake here.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. The cook is awake.
Hello. Burger and chips, please. What do you mean you're all out of fries? Oh my goodness, they're all out of fries. That's not a surprise.
I like this.
Yeah, it's neat, isn't it? Very inviting. They always make a lovely homely place.
Mm-hmm.
The little song and dance. I bet they'd have a lovely little show they could put on as well.
Pending arthritis.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Conan update as well with the living thrall stuff.
You played all 3 of them?
Yep, that's now the McCracken corner. A little bit of sunshine. If that doesn't get them to come and visit me, I don't know what will. Actually, ever seat at the table. Just little memory for the road. That's if I can get my. Oh my god. Wonderful. Thank you.
I light it up for you.
I think it's a bit too strong. But a nice thought.
That's a mineral one.
Yeah, I think it's more just the proximity to the table and that pillar.
Yeah, it shines off the pebbles in the concrete.
Oh yeah, that's what. Yeah.
I like their trick here. Raising it up.
Oh yeah,
Playing
I
with
see.
height.
Yeah, that's clever. I like that as well. That's what they've
They
done in
did
the
that
middle
over
there. Yeah.
Yep.
Smart. Yeah.
And they also did offset, so it's a little further back.
Yeah, very nice.
That custom building over there looks like it's going to be some kind of general quarters or guests.
Yeah,
With a
probably
bit of
like
bathroom.
retirement home apartments or something for guests. Oh, they got a little bridge here as well. Crusty. I like these pillars and the balcony supports.
Yeah, they did a good job here.
Oh yeah, look, there's maybe it's like a nursing home type thing. It's a nice open space in here though.
Plenty of money on the curtains.
I'm betting they will have like a retirement option here. You can come here,
Yeah.
stay, and you get your daily massage and rub down.
As long as it's not like the sunset snoozers.
Whoa.
As much as I like those folks, I don't want to be fed on the
cheap
gruel
food.
or whatever it was.
You still have those sketches, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, I did deliver this one to the Navy. To Plymouth.
Mhm. Wonderful.
So actually, took this along and they copied it.
Very good. Glad they liked it.
They did. They loved it.
Alright, gentlemen, I'm going to go and rest my head because my gammy knee's playing up a little bit and I can't. Just sitting here in pain. So, alright, thanks very much for the lovely travelling around and I'm glad we got to bump into a couple of folks anyway. And onwards, I'll see you on the weekend.
Yeah, rest well.
Thank you.
Keep well. Or do you want to bet that we went into the ARP returning home now?
I heard that.
I don't think so.
Alright, gang. I am gonna... I need to go and rest my legs up. Hopefully we can have a good day of ships tomorrow. Thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out. I've really appreciated the company. It's been awesome having you all aboard. Let's go on a little raid, shall we? Raid. And hopefully we can get past these tech issues. Oh, Goose is on. Let's take everybody over to see Goose. There we go. I rarely, if ever, get a chance to raid Goose back, and he's always coming over here. So thanks everybody for hanging out. Go hang out with Goose. He's doing some awesome roleplay here on Darkside as well. Very consistent with his shows and everything, so hopefully you'll enjoy hanging out with him and his crew. I think Dr. Waggy's over there with him as well, so take care everybody. Thank you very much for hanging out. Thanks moderators as well, keeping us shipshape and on track in spite of the tech issues. So I really appreciate your support. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's World of Warships. It's Friday, it's the Grumbling, so it's me. And oh, it looks like those folks that we ran into earlier are visiting with where we're going, so you get some more fun RP from those two characters. Awesome. All right, take care of yourself, folk. I'll see you for the Grumbling tomorrow. And peace and love in your hearts, everyone. Peace and love.